Hello everybody, my name is Chris McDaniel with Pristine Roofing and Remodeling, and we are out here in beautiful Aubrey, Texas today. We are re-roofing an entire home, and we are putting a brand new roofing system on this home. I have a lot of referrals that I work with, specifically realtors, because of my time in the industry, and this is one of them. I had a realtor reach out to me that had a corporate client that's out of state, and they wanted to liquidate some of their homes, and she contacted me in a rush and said, hey, I've got 5 houses we are putting on the market. Can you please go out there and can you please inspect the roofs for me and let me know what they're like? Unfortunately, 4 of the 5 did have some issues, and this is one of them. This is the first of 4 that we are doing. I just wanted to welcome you to the project. We'll take a look around. Come on, guys. We started this project this morning. We were hoping to get to it over the last couple of days. Obviously, we've had rain, but this is a one-day gig for us. So we came out, we completely tore off the old roofing system. This specific client, was of the essence. They did not want to go through insurance, which we will work with anybody with regards to that, or we will work with folks' budget. This one, like I said, it was time is of the essence. So we were out here at 6:45 this morning. We had an entire crew ready to go. We ripped it off. It's already demoed. Here's our dump trailer on site. Here's all the materials already on site. We've already got felt going down. This will be done this evening. I will have after pictures over to my realtor partner this evening of the entire roof replacement one day.
So basically we're just going to do the stone border over on the side over here. So clean that up, weed it out, go down the side all the way through here, go up the side of the path as well with that, and then take out the dead bushes on here. So take out this guy and this guy, and then put back the plants that are on the list on there, weed it out, go all the way around the side to the gate down there, but not the trees. So nothing on the trees. So just trim that, and that's it. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Mulch, weed cloth.
One light?
Yep, one high. Cream.
Hello everybody, my name is Chris with Pristine Roofing, and we are out here in beautiful Flower Mound, Texas today. We have another fantastic full roofing system install. This install is for a real estate client of mine. She contacted me a couple of weeks ago. She has a commercial entity that owns a bunch of properties here in beautiful Texas. They're trying to liquidate a few of those properties. We had to come out and do a quick inspection. Unfortunately, this house, the roofing system would not have passed a home inspection. We came out, we inspected, we demoed the roof yesterday. We started the reinstall yesterday, and we will finish it today. This install takes 2 days because of the specific pitch and angles. My guys are up there right now. They are all tied in and roped off for safety's sake. But this is something that we pride ourselves on, is not only safety, but responsiveness. Whenever somebody contacts us, we contact them immediately. We make sure we get the job done to their specifications. We do what they need in a timely, safe manner. Thanks.
All right, so out at another project today. I've done a couple before, durings and afters of this one, because this is a pretty cool project. Basically what we did is we took some basic boring landscaping, just boxwoods really is what it was, and added the stonework, in front of it some color. Something that was cool that we don't do a lot of is adding the cap on here as well. The cap really adds a whole new look to it. It gives it a more modern, sleek look, as well as doing this bench here. One of the reasons we kind of needed to do the bench in this aspect was because when you have big and square going all the way around the way that this is with everything, but then you have a round area going along the front, you got to do something different, because you don't want to mix round and square together where it doesn't make sense anymore. And so what we did is make a bench on the side here where you could set pots on it, just sit and hang out, anything that you need to really, but kind of separates that from the look of the front area here, so that way everything still looks concise and neat. And so we did that on both the trees as well as the main flower bed, and now he's all good to go. All right, so today we're out here at another house. This is, I believe, the 6th house now that we're going to be working on over in this neighborhood in Prosper. Basically in the front yard here, we got stonework, some plants. Can't really see it, but on both sides here, there's pop-up caps for our drainage system that I'll show you in the back. back. So all the water from the back comes out and goes to a little hole down on the side here. So that way it doesn't build up in the back and cause more issues. Because everything we did in the back, we want low maintenance, we want it to be clean, and we don't want problems. So first thing you got to do when you want that is get rid of the water. So this is where we started on this side too. New concrete pad. Basically they were trying to use just a grass and mud situation before, and now they got this that they can get their trash cans on nice and simple and clean. And then once we get to the back over here, basically we put in lighting, concrete, gravel, artificial turf, made these raised planters, put in sprinklers inside of them as well. So that way you can go in there and plant vegetable garden, things like that, and not have to worry about any kind of like watering 1-2 times a day during the summertime. We've got path lights going along the side here too, so that way whenever you get out and it's at night to take the trash out or something like that, you can actually see what you're doing. We've got lighting on the trees up here as well, more path lights going around the side. This is pretty cool. We had a lot of things going on. We got a artificial turf with a putting green, so that way they have their own place to practice. One of their kids is learning how to be a professional golfer, so now they can practice at their own house. And then while we were here doing landscaping, I'm sure some of you know, is we own a roofing company as well. So then we saw one of the neighbors right behind them was missing shingles. So we were actually able to run over to that area and show them that they had something missing. Maybe we'll get something out of there where we can help them as well. Maybe get some landscaping done with the roof. So when we were coming back over on the side here, basically there's a big flower bed along the back where we did stonework, new plants, lighting, some trees. Those are junipers. We got a stamped concrete patio over here, and then over in here is a pretty cool little water feature area that we got set up. These boys, they are handcrafted, and it took about a month once we ordered them to actually get them in because they are custom made. And so we got these set up. They make a nice ambient noise in the background as well as a good visual as well. And then at night they've got a couple lights in front of them there to light them up and make everything nice and pretty. And then down on the side here, more concrete and gravel, so it's nice, no mud, no shade killing the grass. And then there being mud everywhere, water sitting all along everywhere in here. You can't really see it, but you have drainage along the side yards and inside the turf, so that way there's no pooling and there's no areas that you're having water can't get out, because everything we put in here, like the turf, it's like a big tarp, so water can't just seep through there and get out. In the gravel, you could hide the water, but it's still there. So if you don't put a French drain system in, it's going to cause more issues down the road. And so this is, if you want a backyard oasis, what it's going to look like. And we can make it custom for you. Just make a 3D design. That's where we started out with them, as we started making a design of the house. So we took the CAD drawing, made a 3D rendering of the house, put in everything, made a couple changes, decided on a few different things, so that way we were able to do that before they actually signed any paperwork and put a deposit down for starting the work, and then implement it quickly. We were in and out of here in about 2 weeks from start to finish for the whole backyard. It was a great time frame. All right, putting new concrete out, it's going down. We got a French drain that's going in on the side here for drainage, making some new path and flower beds right here, make some more flower beds and seating area. The side yard's going to be all gravel going down the side here. Now we're pouring right now, and it is looking like it might start raining soon. What do you think? Is this gonna be some concrete we're gonna have to rip out, or are we gonna be good?
Hi guys, this is Chris again here with Pristine Roofing in beautiful Little Elm, Texas. We have a full roof install going on here. This is day 2 of it. We'll be finished by midday today. It took us about a day and a half on this one. We're also doing solar panel detach and reset. This was a very interesting project because it kept getting pushed back because of the rain and because of the weather. It was also another referral client from a landscape company that we do a lot of business with. But this project, because I had to now manage a solar panel company that was a separate sub, we could not use our own solar panel company for this detach and reset. It was a very interesting project having to deal with them and also with all of the weather delays. But ultimately, what we try to do is what's best for the client. It has nothing to do with what's best for us. It has nothing to do with best for my company. It has to do with what's best for them. So this was an interesting project. It took a little bit more effort than our normal projects, but we got it done. Gutters are next. Thanks, guys.